It's Wednesday, December 24th, and here's some of the news beyond the headlines. About 80 Palestinian protesters, many dressed up as Santa, clashed with Israeli security forces in Bethlehem. An IDF spokesperson says protesters started hurling rocks at the police, who responded with gas to disperse the crowd. About 50,000 Palestinian Christians live among 4 million Muslims in the West Bank and Gaza. They say Israeli checkpoints and separation barriers cut them off from their neighbors and holy places in Jerusalem. The issue is highlighted every year before Christmas, as tens of thousands of religious tourists travel to Bethlehem to celebrate the life and birthplace of Jesus Christ. A 50-year-old woman is dead, and dozens wounded after villagers protesting a copper mine clashed with riot police. The Democratic Voice of Burma reports that the police shot the woman in the head after protesters started slinging rocks at them. By mid-afternoon Monday, the protesters had been dispersed, and workers began erecting around 1,000 acres of fence surrounding the land the villagers refused to give up. Wanbao Mining, the Chinese state-run company behind the mine, has recently announced that it will resume construction on the project after a 2-year hiatus. Italian police have arrested 14 alleged members of a neo-fascist movement that planned terrorist attacks against politicians, prosecutors, and the police. The raids took place across Italy after wiretaps revealed the gangs had begun stockpiling arms and planned to carry out attacks over the holidays. Authorities say the group is an offshoot of the banned far-right organization New Order. Italy's Repubblica Daily says the suspects had discussed killing politicians, as well as blowing up the Equitalia tax collection agency and launching attacks on police stations. French officials stepped up security in public places after the holidays, after 3 separate attacks left about 30 people injured. The incidents have ignited fears of attacks by Islamic radicals. One shopper has been pronounced clinically dead, and 9 others are recovering from wounds suffered from the most recent attack, when a man rammed a van into a crowded Christmas market. It happened Monday in the western city of Nantes, and followed a knife attack and another ramming earlier in the week. Prosecutors have opened a terrorist investigation into the most recent van attacks, but say the prior attacks were carried out by mentally ill assailants and were not terrorism. France has been on high alert after militants called for attacks on its citizens as retribution for French military strikes on Islamic strongholds abroad. Check out the VICE News YouTube channel for more original reporting and documentaries from around the world.
वो हकीकी जमहूरियत में होता है, वो हमारी जंग है, वो नया पाकिस्तान है।